just wanted to do a video to show you. This is for cichlidman09 episode number 2, fish food. And I keep all my food inside of a 5-gallon bucket. I feed them a lot of Hikari stuff. I feed them a lot of NLS stuff, and I feed them a lot of staples and a lot of Cichlid XL. Occasionally the bloodworm, and I got Mazawar. So go through how I feed them. I have a lot of cichlids here all over the place. They're everywhere. They're taking over my room. So for my grow out, I normally give them NLS. I have grow outs here, and I have grow outs for Coriai over here. My Datnoid only eats shrimp, krill, and tilapia, which I have already right here, thawing out. And I have this, I don't know if you can see it, I have a catfish under here. He's about, I'm guessing, a little bit shy of a foot. But he doesn't come out unless it's at nighttime, or I feed him. I hand feed this guy, and I hand feed my Datnoid wherever he's at. And I was just looking at my Hoga forest, and he is right at 9 inches. He's getting pretty beefy. We should try to close this door. So he's right at 9 inches, a little bit shy maybe. And he eats whatever I throw in here. And he's definitely getting really thick. He's not very active like a, like whole Forrest's Hoga, but he's active enough. I think he was just fighting with his shadow, so he's kind of scared of me moving this thing around. And these guys just get gold. This guy right here is obsessed with Mazawar and would not change whatsoever. I haven't tried to convert him because I don't want him to get too thin. I'm trying to get him all thickening up, and Mazawar does well with him. And this guy right here gets the XL and the gold, mostly gold. This guy, whatever I throw in there, but mostly gold. That's Iron Man. This is Magneto. This guy's super aggressive. But when I hand feed these guys, or when I hand feed my Datnoid, there's about 4 fish in here that would bite me. 1 is the Oscar, 2 is that pike, and 3 and 4 are the Zanotums that are in here. I would rather take a bite from any fish except for the pike. He's always drawing blood. Every single time I stick my hand in, he's pretty much attacked me. So I wanted to do a little feeding demonstration so I can show you guys. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm going to do a little feeding demonstration. How I feed the catfish and the Datnoid. So I'm feeding them XL. I feed this every other day, just so to have some veggie in their diet. I feed the Datnoid and the catfish every other day as well. I don't know if you saw that, but I just hand fed him. I always hand feed him. And just hand feed my catfish. And feed him a little more. I have to distract him. But the Datnoid's eating over there. He's definitely got a mouthful. If you look closely, you can see the catfish. He's down there eating. But one fillet of tilapia, I can feed him for about 4 different times. So that's about a week's worth for me. I'm buying them on sale. They're 10 fillet for like $10, so can't go wrong with that. So see, most of these guys, they eat all the other food except for every other day I give them XL. I haven't really found a lot of veggie matters that I can feed these guys, so I normally do wafers and XL for these guys down here because I have a lot of loaches. I occasionally will feed them shrimp. The Datnoid gets shrimp every other time, so does the catfish. And most of the other guys, most of my cichlids, I give them pellets only. Occasionally the Oscars will be a thief and steal a fillet or a shrimp or whatever. Look at him, he's huge. He's definitely gotten a lot bigger. Looks like he hasn't been eating well. Stomach looks a little sunken in. We can change that today. But I have a cordy-eye, or not a cordy-eye, brohederi. I have 4. One was completely dismantled by a red tiger. Yep, so just want to show you a video of how I feed these guys and what I have to go through to keep them all eating and healthy and growing. These guys are here, I just have no problem. I just throw them in there and they go crazy. You should look at him, he's a good solid 8 and thick. And this guy is about 6 or 7 now. Light ain't really doing him much justice, but it's looking amazing. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Just showing you a quick video of how I feed my fish.